If you're trying to grow long, healthy hair on a budget, go ahead and save this video because here's the video that nobody asked for, but I'm giving to you anyway. I'm going to show you guys how I clip my own ends and keep my hair healthy. And before you get concerned about me, don't worry, I've been doing this. This was me in 2018. I cut off all my damaged ends, and by 2021, my hair was waist length. And if I'm being honest, it didn't even start off as a money saving tactic. It started off as a frustration. I wanted to get rid of the damaged ends from heat. And then I just didn't have anybody that was doing my hair that I wanted to spend half the day at the salon. Plus, I got tired of people complaining about the thickness of my hair or charging me extra at the end. Besides that, I rarely wear my hair straight, so I really didn't have anything to lose. After washing and blow drying and running a flat iron over it very lightly, I grab my cutting shears. Yes, these are actual cutting shears. I do not just use scissors. I'm not a professional, but I do professional things. And then I section it in very small pieces and I only cut off what's damaged. So it's literally just a trim. And there's usually about a 1/4 inch to maybe 1/2 inch that I cut off each time because I do try to do this every 6 to 8 weeks, 3 months at the longest. I was doing it every 6 to 8 weeks religiously when I grew my hair to waist length. But anyway, I go section by section, adding a little bit more hair each time and keeping it cut pretty evenly. Another really important thing to note is that I don't put heat on my hair very often. When I put heat on my hair, I always use a heat protectant spray. And I also never use oil on my hair while putting heat products on it until I'm finished because I don't want to fry my hair and I don't want to have those ends that I had that were stringy and I had to cut off. Again, I take my time and I just look at the ends and see exactly what needs to go and how much of it needs to go based on what I see that's dead. And if you're wondering how I get the back part even, I just gather the hair that is directly at the back of my head and I pull it forward so that I'm able to see it. I could either use the mirror if it had been shorter, but I'm able to just see it with my eyes, so I'm able to just go ahead and clip it. And as you can see, I trimmed that up nicely, made it even, and all the split ends are gone. Now, as for frizz, there's nothing I can do about that. That's just my hair type, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And like I mentioned, I don't wear my hair straight, so I'm also not worried about it being completely even in the back, but that's how I keep it healthy.